Others join us.
Okay.
Okay, here we are doing a Cryptoys live unboxing and stream for a couple people to watch. And I've got Mission joining us today. How are you doing today?
I'm all right. How you doing, DB?
I'm doing great. Thanks for being here. This has been a fun time with the new projects launching, the new IP and everything.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
been going into the Mickey and Friends, still collecting some of the old ones. What have you been up to lately?
Uh, I'm back and forth. I love the Motu, of course. So I'm still uh purchasing cubes in that series as well as the new series. I think the new series is awesome. Mickey and Friends. I'm a big Disney fan, so
Which which Motu are you still missing? I know you've got quite the collection for sure.
uh it's hard to collect them all. So I'm still missing. I have no Ultra Grails. Um, I'm missing a couple of Grails in the Wave 3. I think I got out of the Wave 2 and Wave 1 Grails, but no Ultra Grails in none of the other series. So
And you're big on the, let's see, the Skeletor too, right?
Skeletor, yes,
Yeah, I think
that's the
that's Wave
best one.
3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's. I don't have too many of these, but the two I had to go after, of course, were the He-Mans and the Skeletors. So
Mhm.
I've got some of the He-Mans, but not even my favorites though. The Lightning one, that's the one I really wanted, and I haven't been able to get. And plus the base skin He-Man too is an awesome one.
Yeah.
So I haven't been
Uh,
able to get those yet. Let's see, where's
yeah. I just can't wait to play with them on the block.
oh, I
You know,
know
I think when we able to like use them in the games, it's gonna be amazing. I
for
see
sure.
it. Yeah.
Which is your favorite Skeletor?
The Ultra Grail.
Oh yeah,
That's the one I want, but I have the Grail. So um, if I don't end up getting the Ultra Grail, then I'll settle for the Grail and the Legendary. I like the Legendary too. That one's that is pretty nice.
yeah. They're all. Uh, I think I only have maybe the uncommon, and I might have the epic for when it
Hmm.
comes to Skeletor. But I love the Grails. That black and yellow look. I think that is
Yeah.
so fire. Those are the ones I was trying to go after, and then yeah, there's just so many. I
I
love them
want
all.
I want a Grail He Man on stream on informant stream. So they ended up giving away a Grail He Man on the stream, and I
Really.
ended up winning it. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a nice one too. That the whole all
Yeah,
those grails that are the black with the gold or black with the yellow,
yeah,
and those
yeah,
the ultra grails. Those are the one of ones, right? So those are real tough to get.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I only know one person that have one of the
Oh,
Skeletors. So,
really? So
um,
someone did pull an ultra grail finally?
hmm
Oh, okay. I didn't know we had an ultra grail pulled yet. I thought it was still uh, no one of ones had been claimed yet. Wow. Okay. Cool. So, but so we've got the OG collection and then three He-Man collections. So that's four collections, and what there's four characters in the He-Man. So what there's 15 one of ones, right? I
15
think.
one-on-ones. Yeah.
Oh, James is saying no one's pulled an Ultra Grail of the one-on-ones yet,
I thought he
or someone else is saying So yeah, what Bozo here is saying is, I think the team said one has been pulled from the database or whatever you want to call it, but I don't not unboxed yet. Maybe.
I thought someone pulled it, actually won it. I'm not. Maybe I misspoke. I stand corrected.
If they did, congrats to them. That's
Yeah,
awesome. Those
yeah,
101s are obviously hella rare. So
yeah. And I've been trying hard to land one. No luck so far. So
yeah,
my
you and
fingers are
plenty of other
crossed.
people too. Especially same with the OGs, those 3 Ultra Grails, and
Hmm.
I don't know how many have been sold yet. James probably knows better than any of us since he's got that app. I think actually I don't know if the app tracks the OGs, but the fact that we haven't seen one of those 3 yet, and hopefully soon, hopefully someone comes forward with it, or whatever the 101 I know that has been pulled. Hopefully someone unboxes it at some point and comes forward, because the team definitely did say that one was pulled from the system. He's saying, yeah, what do you want to know? How many OGs have been, or how many OGs are left, you know? And that's, I'm curious to know how many all of them are left, but
Yeah.
the OGs, the original collection, I think at
I
least
saw
half of them are gone.
someone put up a collector's map, and they had one of the OGs marked as, and that's where I saw it from. I think I saw the Skeletor one on a collector's map.
Really?
Yeah, someone had it marked. I don't know if they was just, but I saw it, and I saw the OG one of the OGs, and
Yeah.
one of the collector maps. So I'm not sure. Could have been a bluff. I don't know.
Well, maybe we'll find out soon. I think the Star Wars buy one get one that we had a week or two ago, I think that was pretty successful. I want to say actually James left some I think numbers in the comments. I think he said there was probably less than a couple thousand left after that.
Yeah,
So hopefully the
I,
Star Wars is close to being sold out.
yeah. I went fairly hard on the BOBO deal.
You and me both.
I love these deals because
Yep.
it's I feel like I'm getting a 2 for 1. So if I buy the one, I get an extra one. So yeah, I go a little heavy. I done
Yeah.
been a little for this one, especially the Mickey. I think that the unboxing experience in this series is the team outdid themselves on this one.
Oh, for sure. It's
Yeah,
just it's amazing. The music, the whole design, everything. I love how it goes from the black and white
black and
theme
white.
to the color. Let's see. Just under 17K total sold on all 3. Oh wow, that's total across all 3 waves. So there's still quite a few of the Motus left then.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I haven't gone too hard in the Motus. I think I only have maybe 20 of them or so. Maybe not even that many. I know you got a lot more than that. That's your primary collection. I went hard
Yeah.
into the Star Wars. That was what originally got me into the Cryptoys project.
So I came on doing the Star Wars, but when I saw that they had Motu, I started buying Motu before I even purchased the Star Wars cube. Um, then I started to slowly purchase the Star Wars, but when they came out with the BOGO deal, that's when I started to really expand on collecting. So I stopped purchasing the Motus and came over to the Star Wars side.
And then same thing when Disney dropped, or you kind of went back to the Motu at that point.
I'm in between both. So I've been
Yeah.
purchasing the Disney, but I think a couple of days ago I purchased like a max min of Motu. Just the wave 3 though. I'm going hard on the wave 3 because I'm trying to get one of the 101s. So.
Yeah. What's your last good mint? You got a Star Wars Ultra Grail not too recently, right?
No, I landed the Mickey Mouse
The
Ultra Grail.
Mickey, okay, the Mickey version,
Yeah,
Ultra
and
Grail.
the Mickey and the new one.
Awesome,
Yeah,
congrats.
I think I had opened up eight or nine cubes when I pulled it.
8 or 9. Yeah. Wow.
from the Mickey Mouse series, and I ended up landing. So I was man, I was going crazy in the house.
Oh, I bet.
I
I
was
can't
so
wait to see
happy.
those live and on the block, and because they say they've got special effects around them. So I don't know if I know one person already has one open, so he might have to be our guinea pig when it comes to the block and seeing what the Ultra Grails look like
For the Mickey,
for the
he,
Mickey. Yeah.
I don't think I'm unbox it. Unwrap it. I mean, I unbox it, but I don't know if I want to unwrap it. Now, if I end up landing another one, then I maybe. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
keep
what it would take for me. I'd have to have a couple backups in order
yeah,
to go ahead and unwrap one of those from the blister pack and check it out. But I think most people are probably the same. So I'm glad someone unwrapped theirs so we can see what it looks like on the block and just in live action.
yeah. Um, it's just I'm not big on unwrapping my packages. I like to keep them wrapped. I do have a couple that I have like multiples of, triples, that I have unwrapped, but not too many. I think I unwrapped 8 of them so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we dive in and get to some unboxing?
Yes.
You want to kick it off or you want me to kick it off?
I can kick it off.
Okay. Awesome. Go ahead. Throw your screen up and let's what are you looking for? How's your Mickey map looking so far?
I do need I need one of the Pluto's Grail.
Okay.
So that's my last one, and I'll complete the what is it?
The soft set.
The soft set.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and toss the collector's map up here. So yeah, you said you're just missing the Pluto Grail?
Yes. That's the only one I need for the soft set.
Yeah, the Plutos are probably every single one of them is my favorite in the collection too.
Yeah.
And the Mickey, the OG, the common Mickey, that's just a must have. But then all the Plutos are great, and those Grails, the way they listening to how they design them and how they sparkle and how they managed to do all the light refractoring and all that stuff, I couldn't really understand, but he said so much went into it. So can't wait to see how those really look and play out when you're moving around with them.
My favorite set is the legendary. I love the legendary set within the series. So the Grails are nice, but if I had to pick between the Grails and the legendary would be my go-to.
I'm probably there with, well, I'd say the legendary Pluto. It might be my favorite of the collection.
Yeah.
That one right there, the legendary Pluto, and then after that it'd probably be the Grails.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I agree.
I see you got your screen up here. So let's go ahead and
okay, I'll start in the middle. Let's go. Ultra Grail.
and so you're looking for a or an Ultra Grail.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, this whole animation, everything.
Rare.
Okay, rare Mickey.
Let's see. 1218. Not bad.
And it's the superstar money colors right there.
Yeah.
They've been hyping those up. The 90s. I think Will said this was his favorite kind of section, or the set of this drop, the 90s guys. He likes the feel.
The rares are pretty cool. I think they are. I like the rares. So do you want to go back and forth with opening them, or do you want me to continue?
Why don't you go ahead and do one more, and then I'll toss mine up.
Okay. Yeah, sorry to cut you off, by the way. I know I interrupt you, so. Okay.
No worries whatsoever. Yeah, I think opening night, we probably opened at least 20, 25 of these.
Yeah.
Between all of us, it was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed that stream. I enjoyed watching.
Oh, I got crazy lucky too. I haven't gotten lucky since, but that opening, that was a good one for me.
Yeah. I went on a couple of streams. When I opened my Ultra Grail, I was my plan was to go on Superstar Money stream, but I didn't.
Come on, Grail Pluto or Ultra Grail? Yeah, we looked hard into this. Couldn't really find any Easter eggs or anything, too.
No. I looked at it. I looked everywhere. And it's painting.
Okay, another rare. On your way to completing the rare set here.
I think I had like 4 rare sets complete already. Good number, 638.
3-digit, not bad.
Yep, not bad.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and toss mine up here, and I could do a couple as well. Let's see.
So the night I opened up the Ultra Grail, Superstar Money, I was supposed to go next. Well, I was planning on going on next stream because they were doing the unboxing. And Joe has stated, he was like, oh, we're going to have I guarantee it's going to be someone's going to open an Ultra Grail on stream.
Uh-huh.
And I decided to unbox alongside the stream. I didn't jump on stream to do it. And yeah, I opened up the Ultra Grail while I was watching a stream. And I was like, if I would have went on, I would have opened it on stream. As Joe had.
Yep. Yeah, I saw you said that. Too bad you didn't jump in the stream, but hey, you got it either way.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, I should have went on stream and you know, his prophecy would have been fulfilled like live, you know, not just me stating it.
Yep. He called it though.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's do number 4.
What are you looking for again?
So I just got my second soft set I completed last night, but I have no Ultra Grails. So I'd say I'd love another legendary Pluto or an Ultra Grail.
Okay.
And, that legendary Pluto is, like I said, probably my favorite. I think I only have 2 of those.
I wish we could had trading because I think I have like 4 or 5 legendary.
Yeah, and that's how I am with Mickey. I think I've got 5 or 6 legendary Mickeys, but soon enough we'll have the marketplace.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, it'd be nice to finally pull an Ultra Grail. I didn't feel like I'm definitely due. It's been a while.
Yeah. You have one Ultra Grail, right?
I do have one that I got my first, I think, 22. Well, that's the OG Mickey. Can't go wrong with that one.
Can't go wrong.
The most classic. Let's see. Got a decent min number. A 3-digit. I'll take it.
Yep. 6,
Not bad.
617. Not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think once we get marketplace, I think we'll be a lot of sets being completed at that point. I'm thinking how much would you have to trade, or how much the Ultra Grails would cost? And I don't know if there's going to be enough Ultra Grails, but someone would always sell, right? To satisfy everyone that wants that Ultra Grail and become part of the Ultra Grail club. And, there's just so much going on with just acquiring one of those Ultra Grail.
Yep. I wonder how many of the Sorcerer's Apprentice Ultra Grails we're going to see. And there's just over, a little over 2 months. I think that ends end of November.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're not going to see too many of those.
And the Yoda. The Yoda, too. I don't think we're going to have too many Yoda Ultra Grails out there as well.
Yeah, with Star Wars, it was open a little bit before, so people have been collecting for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think, of course, James again could probably confirm, but I think he said last I saw there were like 8 or 9 Ultra Grail Yodas.
Mm-hmm.
And with 5.5 weeks left to go, I don't expect there to be too many more unless they do another buy one, get one, which I highly doubt they do that for Star Wars again in the next 5 weeks. So yeah, it might be 10 or less when it comes to the Ultra Grails. And when it comes to the Sorcerer's Apprentice, the full set Ultra Grails for here, those might be even more rare.
Right.
Just because the collection will only be out for about 8 weeks at that point.
Yeah.
9 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever it may be. Let's go number 1. See what we get here.
Ultra Grail.
Yeah, let's do it. I love that Pluto Ultra Grail, but I'll take any of them, honestly. Yep, I got plenty of those guys for sure. I think that's my 6th, maybe 7th legendary Mickey. It's still a good job.
Yeah, I think I got more of the legendary minis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's all I've been saying being open on stream. The biggest part of unboxing. There's been a lot of minis.
The opening night stream, it felt like 60 to 70% of the polls were minis for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have one of these open because I've got so many. I just figured, what the heck? And so I opened number 1254 here. And I don't have a ton open, but I've got 6 of them or whatever that might as well open just to see what they look like.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we get this block soon. That would be cool. I think we're going to probably see the Star Wars block first, I'm guessing. But either way, it's
I just want to see the feel of when all of the blocks come about. Just the gaming piece that's associated with each series, each drop. I have access because I have a classic, but I'm an Android user. I love Samsung products, so you can only play the demo on iOS, on Apple. But I really want to be able to play with the games. My nieces, they come over, so a lot of my unboxing is from my nieces and my nephews. They're young, so I know they want to experience that. But I have an iPad. It's an older iPad that I think I'm gonna probably upgrade and download the demo and allow them to play along with that, because they love the Cryptoids experience. So I'm thinking, well, I'm knowing when this all come together, it's going to be a big hit, as well as for the younger demographic, right? Because they already engulfed in watching this and love the unboxing and things of that nature. So it's going to be pretty cool to see what's down the road for this whole block, this whole project, just the roadmap, just seeing it play out, and the marketplace, and then stashing. I know they integrate stashing and what the golden tickets is gonna bring forth for us. I'm just waiting. It's a lot of moving parts that
Oh yeah,
definitely gonna be an experience later down the road. Look at the experience now, so I can imagine the experience that's coming.
for sure. Yeah, there's just so many different areas they're working on together, which is cool. And once they get the Guardian feature set up, the backpacks adjusted, like I've heard Will say before in streams, I could definitely see kids asking for these for holidays, Christmases, birthdays, whatever, and you could just buy it, put it right in their backpack, or give them a gift card and they can go buy one, whatever it may be. So it's yeah, there's a lot coming down. And he was talking a lot about the app that they've got coming too in their latest stream. So I'm curious to see how that's going to work. They're going to have the games built into the app, and they even have the they're not clubhouses, but the buildings.
The pockets.
No, the buildings and stuff, like the Castle Grayskull and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Coming out with, I think that's part of the whole stashing. It's just so much going on, and we'll see when it comes and how it works. But he definitely keeps saying that the next couple months are going to be big, and there's a lot coming out. So
yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. You know, like to go back to what you stated just a little while ago. So my sisters, their kids, you know, I had them to set up accounts, and I just go in and I have to log in, and I just purchase Cryptoids for my nieces and my nephews, and they go in and I'll be like, hey, I sent you some to your account. And my siblings would like just video record them of them opening the boxes, and it's just amazing to see. My kids are older, so they're like, oh, Dad, you know, they really, it's not as much of an experience for them as it is for the younger ones that's around me. So I like to see that reaction from the younger kids, to be like, let me open up another one. They'll sit here all day and open up cubes if I allow them to.
Yep.
And I'm like, that costs money. It's not free.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they don't have the concept of that yet at their age, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and put you back up here, and if you want to open another one or two or whatever.
Ultra Grail. This music is awesome. Just
it's
everything.
The same music you get at the park.
Yeah.
Man, you were all about those rares today.
Okay. 1370. I'll take it.
You've got that Inferno Skeletor unwrapped too. That's a nice one.
That was an accident.
Oh yeah.
It accidentally opened. That was during the time when I guess they were just unwrapping, and yeah, I was yeah, it happens. But I have another one. Ended up unboxing an additional one, but this is the lowest mint out of the two that I have. So.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't even notice the mint number too. Nice.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, it unwrapped.
Yeah, that's a good looking one.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Do you want me to open up another one, or you want to?
Totally up to you. I'll probably open maybe one more, keep a couple boxed. If you want to open another one or not, it's up to you.
I'll open up both. Next week will be a huge drop for a lot of those.
Come on, here we go. Something good. Yeah, there we go.
Legendary.
Another legendary Mickey. We've seen two of those tonight.
Yeah. $13.42.
You say you got a couple of those too?
Yeah. Yeah, I have quite a few Mickeys. Let's see. Let me see here. I'll show you.
I'm hoping we get the so we got the backpack upgrades, but it'd be nice if we can start sorting them pretty soon too.
Yeah, so here's sort of like what I currently. So I have quite a few Mickeys, quite a few Plutos. Yeah. So I've been heavily at work trying to get as many soft sets as I can, but I haven't pulled a Grail Pluto as of yet. So, and then this is my prized possession. So,
Man, number 94, Ultra Grail Mickey.
Yeah.
And so you said you need a Grail Pluto for your second soft set, or
no? That's my first.
For your first soft set?
Yeah, that'll be my first. I haven't pulled that Grail Pluto yet.
Well, let's see if we can pull it right here.
Yeah, I'll open this one. My last. Let's go. Fingers crossed.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you. Come, take it.
Common Mini.
I love the classics too.
Yeah, those are. If you're not going to get one of the ones you're looking for, the classics are great.
Yeah. 31.77. Yeah, the classics are nice. So that's it for me, sir.
Okay, I could head back up. And let's see, A16Z, has there been talk of roadmaps and or timelines? So on the Discord, they've got a board basically where they have all their phases and what they're working on. They don't give any hard timelines, but they they definitely show where they're at kind of in the process of everything, from the AR experience, the app, the more backpack updates, stuff like that. And from the sounds of it, even in the AMA they did with Will the other day, the app and AR is all kind of coming at the same time, or it looks like it's going to be pieced together. And he made it sound like it's going to be coming in the next month or two. So
Yeah.
definitely this year, it seems like. And I think he mentioned another partnership, not another drop, but they're constantly working on other partnerships and stuff. So I see. Let me go ahead and I'll put mine back up here.
Yeah. So when we had that spaces, I think it was a lot of good. I don't want to say alpha. It really wasn't alpha because it wasn't um, nothing really new. But just the things that that Will was stating that was coming. Um, I was like, you know what, this project, when I got into it, I was like, maybe not. But as the more and more I'm into it and just watching Will and the team and just listening to him on spaces and AMAs, and it just makes me so bullish on just the overall of the project. Not just because it has big IP, Disney being the biggest IP, but just the work ethic of the team overall, like the level of detail that they put into the work, and how involved they are with the community. That speaks volumes just from a business standpoint itself. Like you, I've never been able to reach out to a CEO of a company of this size that has an IP that for Disney, and they always in the spaces. He jumps on streams with anyone. You don't have to be this big person for Will to come in and interact with you, and the team, Steph and Poof and all them guys. So it really makes me bullish on how well he's taking to the fact that my community is everything. The people that's investing in me is everything, and I think he takes pride in knowing that if I got the community and the people that's here now while the company is small, then and we're rallying and having unboxing parties around them. So I think he sees that, and my hats off to them, man. I'm just so amazed by everything that's going on with this project. So
Yep.
you know,
Yeah, they're super active in all the spaces and doing their own streams and jumping in random streams. I think probably just this past week or since the launch, Will's probably been in anywhere from 5 to 10 hours worth of AMAs, spaces, and live stream stuff like this. On top of everything else they're doing, you won't find that from any other project.
yeah.
Founders and their community managers, Steph and Poof jumping in. You don't find that anywhere else.
And you go in Discord and Stephen Poof is like on it. Any question that you have, it's no lag time. It's right away. If you have any type of trouble ticket that need to be addressed, it's addressed immediately. Uh, it's just the professionalism and the customer service that's wrapped around the whole company as well. That's just, it just blows me away. Just everything about what they're doing is like, wow. This
Yeah,
is
no.
definitely a it's definitely a standard in my opinion. That's just me in this space that I'm gonna probably put that across the board for every project. Like they didn't already set a standard for me, and just seeing that, then other projects. I'm gonna probably look at that the same way and see, okay, how well they take care of the community, how involved they are with the community, because this space, it seems big, but it's really very small. It's just
Oh,
mainly
for
us
sure.
in this space, like so it's not a big space right now, but
No, it's tiny. And even if you add in all the other big projects,
yeah,
Vivi, McFarlane, HRO,
yeah,
Cryptoys, if you take the 5 biggest projects like this and add up all their users, it's less than what, 20,000, I think?
yeah, it's all of us.
Yeah.
That's it. That's in every one of those projects. HRO, McFarlane, Vivi,
Yeah. And when I say users, I'm talking
Cryptoys.
about like active daily
Yeah,
participants and users. Sure, there's maybe 100,000 people holding various collectibles, but
yeah,
they're not active in it. They're just
no.
maybe they got one from a random airdrop, or they bought something a year ago and they've got it in their wallet still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how small the space is right now, and it's
Yeah,
gonna 100x in the next couple of years. I'm a huge believer in digital collectibles for sure.
I am definitely a huge believer because I started off in this space in crypto, like just found crypto in what 2015, 14, 15, around there, 15 per se. Um, but I really didn't like really engulf myself into crypto until the toward the end of 15, beginning of 2016, and I found NFTs in 2020, the end of 2020, from one of the guys. You may know him, Jay Keels. Jay
Not,
Keels XRP. Yeah, he was
not ringing a
he
bell.
was in a he was in another community and that I'm in, and he mentioned Vivi on the stream in the chat, and I was like Vivi, and he would show that all of these digital collectibles. That's when Todd and was out. This was 2021, the beginning of 2021, when he was showing his Todds, and I was like, what is that? So I started to do research on that platform on Vivi, and then I just been engulfed in just this world ever since. And then I'm in so many projects in this space right now at the moment. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I try and limit it, but I bounce around here and there. I've got a little bit from VV, some McFarlane. Probably I've been getting into McFarlane a little bit more, but
Mhm.
VV I've been moving away from because I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the moves they're making, and I just their money printer that they've got, which I think is just not my cup of tea with their daily drops. But yeah, I just look at what some of their collectibles are selling for too. The Miles Morales Spider-Man, that's what, there's like 550 secret rares, and it's selling for 8 or 9K.
The secret rather, I think it's only, yeah, I don't know how many total of
Maybe
the Miles
less than that.
Morales. Yeah, I think it's like 250 or something like that. I think it's like 250 of these secret rares.
Let's see if I can find it here on my phone real quick. But I remember the Luke secret rare that was selling like hotcakes for
Yeah.
quite a while, for right around $2,000, 2,500.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many of the. Oh, you're right. Okay, 250 of the
Yeah.
Miles Morales.
I
And
actually have them. I actually
you
have one.
do, really?
Yeah. 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 I own
And right now,
my,
floor price is $11,000.
yeah. So,
$11,000, and it's, oh man,
yeah.
nice.
So that's actually mine's mint 110.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah,
And I didn't get it on drop, by the way. I actually paid for that.
yeah. Well, hopefully
Yeah.
not current price.
Oh no, no, no. I got it way after, like not too long after the drop. like it dropped. I didn't end up getting it, so I not the secret rare. I ended up getting the ultra rare. So I landed the ultra rare on drop. I went and purchased the rare, and then I purchased the secret rare.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, it was. I got mine way. I ended up spending about 2,800 for it. So
Well,
it's
pretty good
pretty
return
good
if you
deal.
were to sell it anytime soon.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
not planning on selling it. No, I have never sold an NFT.
Yeah.
Not one since I've been in the space.
Huh.
I haven't sold no NFTs on VV, no NFTs on any other platform. I'm just holding. I'm a hodler. I'm just collecting, and if I don't chase the market though. That's something I won't do. Um, so I try my hardest not to FOMO into any of these projects. Even if it's something I really want, I just let it go if I don't catch it. And then I wait for 3, 4, 5 months, 6 months, and it comes back.
Yep.
Like the secret rare loop, it went away from me and now it's coming back. And same with Rizzo and Todd's. All of them just flew off the shelf, and I'm like, I'm not chasing it. And then I ended up picking those up later.
Yeah. Well, I just see what they're all selling for, and I think anyone's nuts if they don't think Cryptoys is not gonna succeed and pull
Yeah,
some similar number. I mean, if again, a Miles Morales with 250, a static figurine that has a little animation, if you don't think that an Ultra Grail with 100 mints that's fully rigged for gaming and everything else is not going to sell for that, you're nuts. You're
yeah.
out of your mind.
These, I think, like even when the market opened up on crypto, I'm not selling. That's why
Yeah.
I'm just buying. That's what I'm doing. I'm not in the market for short term. Like I don't see this as a short term space, and every market needs flippers, right? So you need someone buying and selling, and that's the way markets work. Get it? But that's not my angle when I'm trying to uh, come on board and in other projects. I do research first, see what it's about, and then from there I'll be like, okay, um, maybe this is something I want to dip my toe into, and then the more I learn about it, I may go a little bit harder. I went way too hard.
I hear you. Yeah, same
Like
here.
over these past couple of weeks, I've definitely saw the potential, and just I have to keep going back to the team, just the team, and just listening to the vision and seeing the vision that Will has for the company, and uh, it just makes me respect him, the company, the team, what they got going on. It puts like a ease on my body. Like,
Yep.
yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. It's just amazing to watch this thing progress,
Yep.
and
I'm
just
with you.
seeing my nieces, like I said, seeing the younger kids on this, and I always want to play with them. Like my niece has a ZUFO that she's on it all day. She's playing with it. They can't do anything but just walk around. But she's walking around in there all day. It's just her thing. She loves it. And
Yep.
she has a comic and a comet and a Juno, and she just plays with them. She's what, 5. She loves it.
It's a
So
perfect age for that.
exactly. So just to watch the these kids get in here and play around, and knowing that this is the top tier, of what crypto is doing, and I know that the statometer is going to have a big role in the game, and then stashing to be able to earn rewards just off of just leaving your Cryptoid is stagnant or wherever, stationary. Um, it's a lot, man. It's a lot to take in, but I'm just waiting to see it as all play out, and I have high hopes for Cryptoids.
Yeah,
I really do.
I'm with you. And I invest in teams as well, just like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also not looking to sell either. Once the marketplace opens, I'll trade. I'll
Yep.
I'll work to get some that I want, complete some more sets. But I buy these because I enjoy them. Just like I
Mm-hmm.
bought comics and baseball cards 30 years ago. It's it's no different to me. And I
Yeah.
think that's what a lot of people miss too. They look at the crypto space is still so in the all about money making phase right now.
Mm-hmm.
And digital collectibles are going to be a lot more than that. They're going to be worth money at some point. And but I don't look at it like that for right now. Am I looking to hopefully make some money off these in the future? Sure. But when I bought my baseball cards and comics and figurines 30 years ago, I didn't buy them thinking I'd become a millionaire off of them. And I'm not doing the same thing here. I just enjoy collecting them. They're awesome.
And I think it's a big comparison of it's a lot of comparison of the physical to the digital. And I understand why some people have try to tie that narrative together. Okay, it's this much in the physical, so it's going to be this much in the digital space. We can't. I don't see a room. I don't see room for us to really compare it in that sense. The physical is it's its own thing, and you have people that collect in the physical space, and the physical space is all we had. We didn't have a digital space.
Mm-hmm.
So I try not to compare physical items to this space. I don't, because this is something totally different. It's never been we never explored this type of collecting before. It's all new, so we don't know where this space is going to take us. It could fail, but I don't see it. I don't see it failing when I watch these young kids and younger kids that's coming up, because I'm a little bit older. I don't know how old you are, but I'm a little bit older. Just to watch and see them on their phones all day, and my son, my oldest is 24, and he's on his phone all day. Like, he's on VV, and he loves his comics and things that he can take it with him. Even for Christmas sometime, I tried to give them gold, like real gold for
Oh
Christmas.
yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, here you go, to both of my kids. I was like, I'm going to give you gold and silver for Christmas. And they was like, we want Bitcoin. We don't want that old man stuff. I was like, what?
Old man stuff.
I said, this is good. I said, it's something that you can have for the long term. It's physical. You can just put it in the site. He was like, I'm gonna lose it. They both said, we're gonna lose that. We don't care, but we have Bitcoin. We can see it in our wallet. We can have it. We can spend it. We can't spend that you're trying to give us.
Yeah.
And they weren't saying it in a rude way. I get where they were going with it, right? And that alone changed my narrative on all of this. Just watching my kids and understanding they don't care about physical items as much anymore. You do have they grew up with me collecting. So they, now that they're like, oh, we want to collect here because Fortnite and Roblox and all these gaming, so they collect skins. And so that's their mindset of collecting, not me sitting here with stamps, collecting stamps, because I'm a
Yep.
huge stamp collector, right? Or me collecting Funko Pops. They have some, but they can care less about Funko Pops. They want to collect skins on Fortnite things of that nature. So um, I see where the space is going. So I have my hopes for this space, and seeing where we are 5-10 years from now. It's going to be amazing to sit back and know that we were here at the ground level, at the
Yep.
ground floor, right? And later we'll be at the penthouse saying, "We told you," you know.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
I'm 100% with you. And all you got to do is look at where the world's going and how things are
yeah.
going. Like you were talking about your kids being on their phone all day long.
Hmm.
We're still at the beginning of that. 10, 20 years from now, that's going to be in the metaverse or in virtual reality. And
Yeah.
people are going to be doing virtual reality work meetings. You're going to be working in an office virtually. And I'll put money on it right now that 10 to 20 years from now, digital collectibles will have a higher market cap than physical collectibles.
It will. It
100%.
will.
Because I'm sitting 30 feet from, I don't know how many collectibles that I had growing up as a kid that are under my stairs in boxes right now that
Yep.
I can't look at, play with, touch, show people unless I dig them out of the crawl space and start unboxing them. And that's not the future. I'm sure I've got some collectibles behind me, some of my favorites, but oh yeah, I've got the green screen up, so I can't. It's not showing.
Yeah, that's
But
okay.
digital collectibles, you could take them with you. You have them all the time. You can. Kids are going to be able to play with them, just like you were talking about your kids. They don't care about collecting digital or physical Funko Pops. They want skins and stuff that they could show their friends on their phone. And
Yep.
5 years from now, that's going to be showing their friends in a virtual world and playing with these toys, and
Yeah.
it's gonna happen. I'm 100% convinced that digital collectibles are gonna completely overtake the space, and it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, because when we could trade on Vivi or send collectibles from one, send like share collectibles or give collectibles away. Um, I gave everyone comics because I was here for Marvel Comic One. I was here for that, so I just bought up so many. It was just crazy that those MC1 was on the floor for like $5. $3, $4, $5 comics for
Wow.
Marvel
Yeah.
Comic One back then, and I was losing my mind in the marketplace. Like I think I probably spent at least $1,000 just on comics.
Wow.
Just that day, it was just it was amazing, and I landed the secret rare on that drop as well. So I ended up landing the secret rare and everything else I bought. And so I started sending comics to my friends. I would tell them to download the app and, hey, download this app and I'm going to send you something. Send me your wallet address. So they would send me that QR code. I would take it and just send them a comic. Now the comic is what, $40, $30, $40. And it's been 2 years later, a year and a half, 2 years later, because I think that was around June of 2021.
Yeah.
When I came onto the app, it was June 2021. So
Yeah. I didn't get
Vivi.
in. I think I got involved in Vive initially, probably sometime late 2021 as well, right around the peak, and I played around with it for a while and then stopped because the app was just so frustrating. You
It
couldn't buy
was.
anything, even
Yeah.
if you click buy now. The literal second it flipped over because it was so full of bots and everything. It was just a mess. So I loaded my account up with gems at that point, and I think I waited probably a year after that to even log back in, and I kind of even forgot about it at that point.
I had I had a group of 30 people helping me back then. The land drops.
Really?
Yeah. Like I had everyone, all of my friends, my family, everyone just downloaded the app, and because they could always send them to me at that time, they could just send me the collectible if they landed it. So I would fund everyone's account. I would just send the funds to their account and be like, hey, you know, could you help me get this drop? And they would come on 8 o'clock and boom, that would be it. And if some people got stuff, they would send it to me. And then the individuals that didn't land, well, it would be like, hey, next time. It'll be a drop tomorrow or Wednesday or whenever.
That's what you had to do back then in order to get a drop, for sure.
Yeah. So those were good times. I think when the golden moments came around, that's when the app really got crazy. I just think the bots just sucked up they sucked up everything. I landed a Bart Simpson out of all the golden moments.
I remember going for that one.
That's the only one I got.
Yeah.
I didn't get any of the other ones. I had to purchase them all from the marketplace. But over time, I didn't do it right away. I waited over time and picked them up once the price started to level out to where I can obtain them. So ended up picking up a Walt, because Walt had got up to 40 grand.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was $40,000.
That's not.
And the Peter Parker Spider-Man was $100K.
So
at one point.
So that's what it was listed for. Do we know what the highest confirmed actually buy was?
No, I never really looked into it. I saw the price and I was like, whoa, this is ridiculous. Like Superman was like 8 grand. We had Marvel Comic 1 got up to 75K, and I'm like, I should have sold it. Like, all my Supermans, I should have sold them. Like they were up to like 8,000 a pop, and I just was holding, and I'm like, yeah, I watched all that money just come back.
Insane.
Yeah,
just wait till the marketplace goes live for Cryptoys and the bull run comes back. Yeah, we're gonna be in the same position. Maybe not selling for 100K. Maybe those one-on-ones. Who knows? But I'm not in it to make 6 figures or $1 million off any of these. But I am overall very bullish on where everything's going. You have to look at how the space is evolving and what people are buying. And if people are going to spend $1 million on a digital painting, are you really going to try and tell me that the digital world and NFTs are dead? Come on, wake up.
Like you got to think, Bored Apes, they were.
Yeah.
They were.
And that was just a kind of a status symbol at that point.
Yeah.
They had no utility at that point, no real roadmap at that point. Mm-hmm. Basically, the entire premise of holding one was you got in a semi-exclusive club.
Yeah.
And maybe you rubbed some shoulders and networked with a couple people that helped. But yeah, people were spending $1 million, $2 million, $3 million.
I've seen it. I saw it.
So
and
that's all coming back. Maybe not the profile picture stage. I don't see that really coming back, but the utility stage and digital collectibles for sure. There's no question in my mind that that's all coming back, and it's going to be huge in the future.
Yeah, because this space is evolving. You know, just look at crypto as alone. Like this is the first of its kind. I've never experienced a project where it's automatically out of the box, ready to game. It's rigged. It's everything, and you can take it and it's a game associated with it. Now, I'm not sure if we'll ever be able to do anything off chain, outside of Cryptoys, what they have going on with these collectibles, but who knows? They may be interoperable with another chain or VV. We'd probably be able to take these into VVverse or whatever's McFarlane's going on. I think all of these big platforms, these big projects, at some point they may figure out a way to integrate them and have us all as one big, you know, mesh of just networking. And you can take Cryptoys from here to VVverse to whatever's McFarlane's has on their side of the house, and this we won't even notice.
Yeah.
You know, I think this is where the space may go. Who knows? You know, we're still early right now, but you know, at this moment, everything is a closed type of network. But the future is bright. I think that we'll be able to, you know, mix and match.
Yeah, for sure.
Somewhere down the line.
And I think Cryptoys is doing it right too. And
right.
I know a lot of people aren't happy because they're moving slower than some people would like, and they like to see more advancement, but they're doing it right from the beginning by building these to be so much more than just a JPEG or a 3D figure. And nothing against some of the other platforms, but if they want to take their characters into games or the metaverse or VR, they have to completely redesign those characters. You can't just plug and play. And these Cryptoys are ready. They're plug and play ready into whatever multiverse or VR experience, AR experience is built. And it's a long process, but they're doing it right, in my opinion.
I can't wait till Apple Vision Pro comes along, so we can have these right there before our eyes and play games with inside the.
How cool would the unboxing experience be with that?
To engulf, because from the demo that I've seen, that you can be inside the world itself. It can, you can wrap yourself inside of it. So I'm just, oh man, this technology it's something else. It's out of this world, and I'm glad to be here to witness, you know, what's going on. And like I always say, my hat's off to Cryptoys and the whole team, you know, for bringing this type of experience into the space. It's the first of its kind. Like we've never had something like this, and I'm looking forward to everything that they got coming, everything that Will has stated and Freddie has stated and Steph and Poof, and just I'm waiting for it, and I'm just so anxious. I sit back and I bite my nails sometimes, like, what's next? The minute they mention something or drop something in Discord, I'd be like, oh, what is that? Like I'm immediately like excited when I see Cryptoys pop up in my notification of anything about news or something like that. I'll be like, oh, they doing something new. So that's the type of experience you want that's the type of sentiment you want from a company standpoint. You want your audience to feel that way. And they have definitely captivated me in what they've done. So
I'm with you there. So let's get back to, oh crap. Back to the unboxing. See if it'll let me back in. There we go. Okay. Open up a couple more. I might leave one box so I can open with my daughter probably later.
Okay. How's your daughter?
She's 4.5. So she's little, not young for this, but it's not another year. And she'll be asking for these all the time. She'll be wanting to do these with me nonstop.
Yeah, my niece is 5, so then she loves it. Every time she's around, she'd be like, "Uncle, can we open up one of those cubes?" And I'd be like, "I just sent you a couple." She'd be like, "I don't have anymore." And it's like, oh, okay, so.
Come on, let's pull an Ultra Grail here.
Ultra Grail.
for legendary Pluto. Rare mini. You got one of those too tonight, I think.
Yeah, I have. I think I got 2, right?
Did you?
I got 2 rare minis. I got a rare Mickey. I got a common, and then a legendary Mickey.
That's right. Yeah.
Tonight. Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and do another one here. Let's see, 1 or 2. Let's go. I'll let you call it 1 or 2.
2.
2.
Yeah. Save the last one for your daughter, right?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's see, last one. Hey, I'll take the Pluto. I like Pluto.
Yeah. All the Plutos are amazing to me.
They really are.
I really, the day of the reveal, as soon as I saw the common Pluto, I was like, whoa. So yeah, Pluto is my favorite character out of the series.
Oh yeah, I'm
personally
for sure.
Yeah.
And that not a bad mint number, 3 digits, 667.
Good man.
Let's see what I don't remember. So I got I forget. I track all these, so I know. I got a rare Pluto, a rare Mickey. I think what else did I pull? I don't know if I'll have to go back and look later. But yeah, these are fun. I'm gonna save the last one for the daughter, and the whole buy one get one ends in what is that, about 6 hours or so.
Yeah.
So, but I'm tapped out after that. I'm done for a while.
Yeah.
Between this and Star Wars, I went pretty hard.
Yeah, I did myself. So, yeah, I won't be buying any to open, but I will be buying boxes to hold. So now that I have been chasing chasing sets, my thing was I just wanted an Ultra Grail, and I got it now. So I just want to be part of the club.
You are now officially part of the club.
So now that I'm a part of the club, I feel like so I do want to start back acquiring just the physical cubes and holding them. So later on down the line, when these sell out, I'll be able to give new people the same experience, especially for Disney. I know I got quite a few cubes coming due to this BOGO deal. I probably won't open them. I'm probably going to sit on them for a while and go back and pick up some Star Wars and the rest of the wave of Motu and pick up some Zufos. ZUFOs. I don't know why I call them Zufos, ZUFOs. I don't know. Sorry. Probably start accumulating those as well to just sell the experience later when there's no more purchasing from the store.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to be doing the same thing with a lot of the Mickey and Friends boxes that I'm going to be getting this coming week. I wish I would have saved more of my Star Wars, honestly, just to have, because like you said, the experience. Mm-hmm. Maybe if it's 2 years from now, 5 years from now, when these are long gone, that experience is you can't get it anymore.
Yeah. So, and that's my thing. So newcomers, not everyone may want to go into the marketplace and buy them just because they're already unboxed. You may get individuals that want to come in and say, okay, I want the experience that you guys had, so I want to purchase a cube, and I want to be able to satisfy that as well, because we have opened a lot of cubes. If you look at how many unboxing parties that's been,
Yep.
being conducted lately. So, uh, yeah, I'm surprised Star Wars isn't fully sold out.
I think it's close.
Yeah,
It's got to be pretty close. Last I heard. So maybe pretty soon. The other collections definitely have a ways to go, and hopefully this Disney and Friends was a good kickoff and sold quite a few. But yeah, we'll see. It's definitely hooked me in and a lot of other people. I know that.
yeah. I'm gonna be shocked if the Disney and Friends is not close to being sold out.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I've even because I posted on my social media on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that, and so I've onboarded quite a few people from over there because of this drop.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I don't really know how I can't really tell. I know what I've gotten and a handful of other people have gotten, and I know they're dropping twice as many next week. I don't know. I'd wager they're probably going to be half sold out or even less than that, maybe. I'd think.
yeah,
But we'll see how the rest of the night goes with the last of the BOGO and the drops that everyone gets next week, and then people are going to be hunting for that last character they need for whatever it is. I know Buck Jester. I think he needs one more gray or Ultra Grail already for his Ultra Grail set. That guy is so damn lucky.
yeah. I'm like, how lucky! Like he has two back. I'm like,
Yeah, and if he had
back to back.
500, 600 cubes, I'd understand. But he doesn't. He got two Ultra Grails, I think, in 40 cubes, and he
Uh-huh.
completed his Star Wars set in 68 cubes. So I know he kept buying after that, but
And I'm not nearby lucky. I think um, I had opened up a couple hundred cubes. I think I was at like 260 before I got the Ultra Grail that I have now with this drop. So
oh
I
yeah,
had
you
opened up.
definitely do then.
Yeah, I was definitely opening them up. But I completed my first soft set fairly quick of
Yeah.
Star Wars. So I just kept buying this to try to get an Ultra Grail, but my biggest collection is my Motu.
The Motu.
Yeah.
Did you
So
get a lot of the special edition? Or, no, you got in after that too. I
I
think.
got in after that. So that's why I'm like,
Yeah,
I didn't get
we missed
any
out
of
on
it.
those.
Yeah. So if I would have been there, I definitely would have been happy. Because I know Will, I saw him with the special edition Skeletor. I was like, oh man, that's sick. The gold one.
Uh-huh.
That thing is pretty awesome. So
Yep.
maybe
Yeah,
I'll
they're
maybe
nice.
I'll see if I can acquire one if he's gonna put it in the marketplace. I don't know if they're allowed to put those in the marketplace, but if the gold Skeletors are in the marketplace, I'm definitely gonna pick up one.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm pretty sure I heard them say that they're tradable just like any other collectible. They'll probably be higher priced than your
Yeah.
average ones, but and I forget how many they minted or how many there were of all the special edition, but I know some people that have a couple dozen of them, so they weren't too rare, but rare enough that they're not going to be listed on the market like a common or rare, maybe even a legendary of any other collection. So we'll see.
I would love to have one.
Oh yeah,
So,
I'm with you. Once that marketplace goes live, I'll be looking for a few different ones. Definitely another He-Man. The only good He-Man I got was the pizza one, which is it's okay. It's not my favorite. I really want that the lightning He-Man for sure. So I'm gonna be looking for that one. I forget what it's called, but
I was so happy I won that Grail. Like I didn't have one. I hadn't had a Grail one, and ended up winning that on stream. That was amazing to actually be the one that I have.
Yeah, they don't show the special editions on the website too, but yeah. So I've got the epic pepperoni pizza or whatever it's called, He-Man, which is I'll take it. But yeah, I'd probably trade it for a rare, honestly, just because I like that rare so much.
I'll trade you. I have the
Storm
rare
or something. I think it might be called.
I have him. I have the uncommon. I have common. I don't have the legendary He-Man, and I don't have the epic. So I have the common, uncommon, rare, and then I won the Grail.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any legendaries yet for when it comes to any of the original collections. Even I don't think the OGs. I don't think I have anything above an epic. Didn't get too lucky with those, but I also didn't go into them as hard as I did Star Wars and the Mickey. So
yeah,
somewhat understandable. But yeah, those are all. There's still plenty of left, so those are going to be around for a while, I think, and we'll see. Maybe they'll have some type of deal or something at some point with those coming up.
Yeah, I have more Wave 3 of the Motu than anything because I Wave 2 I didn't really. I have some, but not as many as I have from Wave 3 and Wave 1. But I can't. I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to collect them all. It's just way too many.
Oh yeah,
to be able
even
to
the soft set of those is tough to get.
Yeah, I haven't completed one soft set. I think I have like tons of in Wave 1. I can't remember her name off the top, but the comment Wave 1. That should go up above her. I have tons of her and the
Evelyn.
Yeah, and the epic. So that's all I seem to have been being able to acquire from Wave 1. So I just stopped.
Yeah, and I don't think I have many from Wave 2. Who's in Wave 2?
Orko.
Oh, Orko for sure. I wish I had some more Orko. But the other ones I'm not as big on. The three big ones, well, I guess 4, even Battle Cat. I like him too. But gotta have He-Man and Skeletor. Those are the two main ones for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't go hard on this series. Just wait.
Yeah. Well, gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I really appreciate you joining me for this and opening up some cubes. And yeah, we'll have to do it again soon. And thanks for joining us, guys, watching us open up some boxes. And hopefully we see another live stream coming up. Have a good one, everyone.